Barcini kurtar beni. Burayı terk et.
Burayı terk et.
Ne var lan? Winter is coming. Now his watch is ended. Evet Game of Thrones severler, yeni bir bölüme daha tekrar hoş geldiniz. Nasılsınız, iyi misiniz? Dizi izliyorsunuz mu? Ne yapıyorsunuz? Nasıl gidiyor o işler? Geldik yine kral topraklarına. Nehlet yer. Bizim kömür.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom.
Ne oldu?
What is it?
Guards. They're searching your room.
Hayda. İyi ki atmışım bıçağı zamanında.
Break it down. Search the place.
Ama mektubu yapmadım.
Come on, we can't stay here.
Kaç.
What's going on, Tom?
Çaktırmadan kaçalım.
Lady Marjorie said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What?
Çüş.
That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? How do you know this?
My friend does the guardhouse call. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us,
ikimiz de öldük.
We've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
Barcini kurtar beni. İmdat.
They won't touch us if we're with her. She'll protect us.
Lady Marjorie can't help us. Not now.
What? Why not?
She just can't.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Being near me is dangerous, Tom. You should get as far away as possible.
Appreciate the thought,
Kaybol.
lady.
Burayı terk
We're in
et.
this
Burayı terk et.
together. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
I need allies, Tom. Allies with real power. If I can get an audience with Cersei, maybe she'll put a stop to this.
I don't like it. But I can get her a message if it's what you want.
Nasıl
In the
ileteceğim acaba?
meantime, there's a collier store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. Meet me there.
O ne? Duvarda not. Yo bizim yanımızdaymış.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Envanter öyle bir anda gözüküyor ki dedim. Ne oluyor acaba? Duvarda not mu çıktı? Ne yaptı?
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you.
Aha.
Goodbye, Lady Mira.
Kendine feda edecek. Hate be.
Coal boy. Take him.
Tamam da kömür durup dururken niye şey yapıyorsun? Oy gitti. Yandık. Kaçsana, neyi izliyorsun? Yalnız çocuğun yüzünü sonradan eklemişler ha. Şurada bir eklem yeri duruyordu. Vay. Ha burası neresi dur? O hangi arma lan? Tamam bura Asher biliyoruz. Forrester hanesi orada, tamam. Whitehill'ler mi?
Your sister said he was building an army. We can thank Mira it's not larger. But we'll lose if we go up against that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Geldi it. İt oğlu it de geldi. İt oğlu itin iti de geldi.
Ryan! Fuck. Crossbows up! Asher Forrester!
Ne var lan?
Face, boy!
Ryan!
He's frightened, father. Anya! Well, Lord, you must not have much faith in this army of yours if you feel the need to hide behind my little brother.
You mistake me, Forrester. Ryan is here for your protection. To stop you from being stupid.
Tabi aynen.
You see,
Aynen kesin öyledir.
I'm here to end this once and for all.
Ne
You
yapacağız?
got your little revenge on my men. But it's time you listen to reason.
Ne mancınık mı atacaksın değil mi? Öst.
I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you. Or
Ya da
we could end the bloodshed here and now.
ne istiyorsun
This
şerefsiz?
war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here.
Yok.
This will all be mine now. One way or another.
My brother's death is on your hands! Believe me, the bloodshed has only begun.
Do you know what? We've spilled so much Forrester blood already, Asher. You're the one who's missed all the fun.
Tipiniz.
Let's put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision, of course.
He başka?
And you will
Holosko artı bir miktarı para
join your house to mine for all to see by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
That would be easier to believe coming from Gwyn herself. Where is she?
Far away from all this, of course. Besides, I speak on her behalf as her father.
Yalan dolan. İnanmam.
I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh, one last thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord.
Şerefsiz.
Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him! I want to see my brother!
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll take Ryan too. But you want peace between our houses? Give me my living brother.
Kafasına sıçtım.
You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
Hayda. Bir saat ne kardeşim? Kek koysan bir saate pişmez lan. O Griff'ten sonra en çok şu şerefsize gıcığım ya. Teker teker hepinizi öldürmek istiyorum da işte hikaye izin vermiyor. Çık git lan buradan. O gitti mi o? Ha iyi, kapıyı indirmişiz tamam. Suikastçı bir adam çıkmasın mı da? Ha yok tamam, o kadar da değilmiş. Yapmayın be. Ne hale gelmiş adam. Ben kabul etsem bunlar kabul etmez. O yüzden
I'm sorry, little brother.
Ulan Rodrik. Alın şu adamı götürün bir yıkayın.
I've buried too many sons.
I should have been here. I should have come home faster.
Evet.
Don't blame yourself.
Sağda solda gezdin.
Blame
Orada
the
orada dedi
fucking
10 kişi
bastards outside
getirdin
that
lan.
wall.
Forgive me, I just...
He,
Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Başka?
Craven!
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I may have loved Gwyn once, but this isn't real. And Lord will have my head the moment Gwyn produces an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
Doğru.
We have to kill them, Asher.
Aye, piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
We ride! To arms! Spill their blood! Believe me, I want to kill every last fucking one of them.
But we just don't have the numbers.
Ama kaledeyiz. Savunma şartları bizden
We
yana.
take them on our terms, inside our walls.
Ne yapacağız?
Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead.
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
That's good, but how? Ludd will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Ludd is wary.
Simple. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
Then an ambush. Your pit fighters strike from the shadows.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Ludd could escape.
There's another way.
Kaçırmayın.
Poison. In his wine.
Poison is a weapon.
There are those who would call poison a coward's weapon.
No. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is a high risk. We only lure Ludd inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I understand what's at stake. But poison is the surest way to see Lord dead.
Yani kesin olsun.
Then we have a plan.
İnşallah. Aramızda yine bir hain yoksa, ispiyonlamayacaksa.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
Vay be.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
Oley be. Kesin gene biz öleceğiz sonunda.
She's left the keep.
Kim? Kraliçe mi çıktı?
Search the area.
Ha, benden bahsediyor herhalde.
Lady Mira. There she
Morgan miydi,
is.
kimdi?
Take her. What's all
O ne lan?
this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the wall. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
Ne oldu aslanlar?
We have orders from Captain Lucan to...
Let me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me.
Hadi bakalım.
Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Ah, rüşveti de aldılar. Hadi yürüyün gidin işinize şerefsizler.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Götür. Buradan bir an önce kaçalım da. Aha. Kesin bir şey olacak.
The river gate.
Teker diye bir şey yok mu?
Thank you.
The river gate, quick as you can. What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem?
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed.
Hey ya,
Clearly
beni
you've made
kurtarsan
powerful
kurtarsan sen
enemies here in
kurtarsın.
King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them at least. I hear Lord
Gidiyor mu diyor?
Andros has found a home in the Black Cells.
Evet.
I'm impressed.
Öyle bir şeyler yaptık.
It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Ne oldu bir anda yüzümüz değişti?
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up.
Sen benim sırtımı
Particularly
kaşıyım.
in your part of the Seven
Ben senin
Kingdoms.
sırtını kaşıyım.
The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
Tabii ya. Düşman
I
olmaya
have
gerek
thought
yok.
about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira.
Tabii canım.
Getting that decree from Tyrion's chambers. I still wonder how you managed such a feat. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met.
Hayda.
Imagine a handmaiden stealing the crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Al işte şerefsiz.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
You two-faced shit! Don't you have any honor?
Honor?
Do you think I got where I am because of honor?
We've both seen what happens to honorable men.
Evet.
After
Nestor
Lad
hatırla.
takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Lud will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Salak. Çüş. Ne yapıyorsun lan?
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I?
Sensin. Oha. Ne yapıyorsun lan? Hayvanın evladı.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
İmdat. Polis.
Lucan, fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord.
Şerefsiz.
I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I've got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know,
Konuşma
we
hiçbir şey
can work
yaramayacak,
something
biliyorsun.
out.
Shut your liar's mouth! It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Şerefsiz. İt herif. Her şey başımıza bela oluyor arkadaş ya. Hiçbir şekilde sıyrılamıyoruz. Aha. Yaralı ayı. Ne yapıyor?
Forgive my brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal. And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
Ya, tahmin ettim.
And we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive.
Ya,
It must
ben
have been a
özelim,
difficult
seçilmiş
journey.
kişi.
Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester.
Doğru. Evet öyle.
Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has
Helal
always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming. And we haven't much time.
Winter is coming. Allah.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven.
O ne?
Svealod Mopre Befastan.
Ne diyorsun ablacım sen? Oluyor lan. Ha o da kaçtı. Ha, ayı olan oturdu. O da bir yerlere gidiyor. Tamam bir şey yok, yapmıyorum. Yap tamam, git. Bana bulaşma bana. Biz neyi bekliyoruz burada? Aha. Oo. Bana niye ateş vermediniz lan? Kılıçla ölmez ki bunlar. Olan var aramızda bir tane. Hadi bakayım. Hadi bakayım. Hop. Vay. Kış. Aha. Aha gitti gene deştiler. Bir White Walker daha. Benim kılıca benziyor. Oo, adam havada yürüyor lan. Hadi bakalım. Hadi bakalım. Güzel yap. Ayı kardeş. Oku bakayım. Ayı. Koş koş koş. Nasıl? Ayının üstüne binebilir miyim acaba? Lan koş lan koş. Allah.
Oh God! Finn!
Kusura bakma kardeşim. Ölmeseydin. Ayı ol ayı. Lan benim elim mi gitti? Ha yok. Oha. Bırak beni. Bırak beni. Yak bunu yak. Kardeş dinleme kardeş. Adam zaten ölmüş artık ölmüş. Aa, ne güzel yanıyorsun lan. He, olan kılıcı oldu. Kılıcımız gitti ya. Neyse sağ solu yaksak yeter ya. Evet emmoğlu. Son durum nedir?
Did you know him?
He ya.
Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn.
Mecbur.
He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
He, enayi kendi geldi, ben bir şey demedim.
Now his watch has ended.
Now his watch has ended. Hey gidi koca Finn.
You fought well for a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
Is that your way of thanking me?
Maybe I was wrong about you. We'll see. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you.
Biliyoruz.
You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
There's something off about them. I'm not sure what.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. The more my sister's doing, not mine.
Ne oldu? Aha sen gitti, bu da gitmiş.
The whites grow bolder by the day.
Ne? Burnuna mı
Ever
yumruk
since the
attı?
wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider.
Are you all right? You don't look well.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I should
Ablacığım,
return to the
15 dakika
village.
sonra gelip Akgezen'e böğrümüzü deşeceğim.
Fulgorn Weissenir.
Büyü mü yapıyor ya? Konuştuğunda bir ses çıkıyor falan. Aha orada böyle
Did you not hear me?
Akgezen olmuş, geçmiş olsun.
Fulgorn!
Yaklaşma.
Sooner!
Yaklaşma işte, yaklaşma.
What?
Wait!
O ne lan öyle?
Fulgorn Weissenir.
Bu nasıl bir şey lan?
You're losing control.
What was that?
Neydi bu?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove. And her
Yeah,
warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though.
Ayıcık geldi.
The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Ayı dayı, üstüne binebilir miyim? Yoruldum da biraz.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it?
Ne bileyim
To
ben,
bring
git
us
dedi,
back
gittik,
to
Allah Allah.
Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
We can't leave the North Grove.
And stay here to die. I'd rather live.
O zaman gel bizden savaş. O
I
daha
know
iyi.
what my father said. The North Grove can never be lost.
Aynen öyle.
But he wouldn't want us to die because of it.
Ayı da işimize yarar aslında ya şeyde. Iron Red'de. Ne diyorum, olma mı?
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
Wildling dedi, altta Akgezen diyor. Ne alakalı? Çeviriniz yalnız kardeşim. Kiminsin? Kimsin sen? Bu ne kardeşim, yine kan.
Looks fresh. Looks like they didn't make it to the block.
Diş mi? Ne dişi lan bu?
Oh God! Those are human teeth.
İşkence de yapmışlar. Yandık. Ağzımıza sıçarlar burada.
Rats. They're everywhere in King's Landing.
Topraklarında her yerde. Su.
Ugh, disgusting.
Yok, su değilmiş. İyi. Gelenin kafasına mı indireceğiz? Ne yapacağız? Neremize soktuk lan biz onu? Yok bir şey yok.
Jailer! Please.
Shut it!
Please come here!
Sen kimsin? Açamayız ki. Gardiyan gelip elimizden alacak. Manyak mıyız lan? Kırıldı
Hey,
bile.
get away from there!
Niye?
Jailer! Jailer, come over here!
Oh, don't you start again!
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
God's woman, I said shut it! Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me! Please! I'll do anything. Just tell me! Bastard! Before the day's over, they'll take us.
Straight to the block.
Yandık.
So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I don't judge you. We've all done things we're not proud of.
He.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again.
Ne yapayım ablacığım, ben de tutsam
That's
burada.
what getting out of here means to me.
Meşaleyi verim sen çıkarlar.
What would you do in my place?
Bizimki de tahta gözüküyor.
I'll never see him again.
Your family needs you. Nothing else matters. I do whatever it takes to survive. Whatever it takes.
Bunu bu kaçıncı söyleyişleri, yeter be. Aha. Geliyor şerefsiz.
Please. Please take me out of here!
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Benim adımı bile söylemedi kadın be.
Be
Ne
quick.
yapar?
We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Ne oluyor lan? Meşaleyle bunun ağzını burnunu kırsam acaba ne olur?
Oh, no, no.
Come on, you!
No! Please! Wait! Wait! No! Get off!
Shut your fucking mouth!
Ne yapıyorsunuz lan? Şerefsizler.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Mira.
Ne istiyorsun? Şerefsiz.
I've
Söyle.
come to make you an offer.
He.
I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right.
Tabii,
Lud
haklısın.
will likely betray me the first chance he gets.
Yeah.
And I realized I'd overlooked something of great value. Your name.
Al işte şerefsiz.
I want you as my wife.
Allah, oh ya.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too. And I want my own kingdom. I'll start with an old and noble house, with a keep like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that?
Şerefsiz.
Two of your
Planlamış
brothers
da
are
gelmiş.
already dead. That idiot Lud will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive. Ironrath will fall to you, and through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
So we'd rule together, as Lord and Lady of Ironrath.
That's an amusing thought, but not what I had in mind. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs.
Pezevenk.
The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Ben kömür... O
All you
çocuk
have
niye
to
giriyor ya?
do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power. You'll give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive.
Az önce kendi ağzıyla hayatta kalmak için şey yapman lazım.
So,
Bir de ailenin
Mira,
sana ihtiyacı var dedi.
What do you
Mecbur.
say?
Hayatta kalacağız. Mecbur. Az önce kendi ağzıyla dedi çünkü. Yapacak bir şey yok.
Good.
Evet, bu bölümlükte bu kadar olsun. Kanala abone olmayı, videoyu beğenmeyi, aşağıda yorum atmayı unutmayın. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.